What is going on, everybody? Zyonik here, and in today's video we're going to take a look at some Rainbow Cup battles, just really practicing for the tournament that I have coming up that I'm going to participate in Chicago. I'm going to find a tournament there to participate in or around the GoFest area. So these battles are just preparation for the Rainbow Cup tournament. Now there are going to be some announcements and just letting you guys know what's happening for the next week at the end of the video, so be sure to stick around to the end if you are going to be in the Chicago GoFest area to find out how to get a hold of me or how to find me at these events. And if you guys are new to the channel, welcome. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all the latest Pokemon Go PvP content. Without further ado, let's get right into these Rainbow Cup battles. Alright guys, getting right into these battles. I'm against Trainer Felipe, a very solid player, absolutely phenomenal PvP, Pokemon Go PvP player. So, Fortress versus Fortress. This is something you guys will definitely see, and I'm running Rock Tomb Earthquake right now. I really like the coverage that it provides. An Earthquake is something that hits very hard, so I'm worried this is going to be an Earthquake. I shield, I get off my own Earthquake here. Now this Earthquake, if it hits, will do a lot of damage to a Fortress. I decide to bail out into Quagsire because I like the advantage that he has, but he brings in a Victory Bell. Now, I am going to get off an Earthquake here, hoping to take a ton of health out, and I almost completely take it out, which is really good. That was a huge charge move land for me. So now I'm going to come back in with Fortress. But if he brings his Fortress back in, this is going to be a little bit have a little disadvantage for me because he has more charged energy. So we're both going for this Earthquake here. I decide not to shield, but it is Earthquake. I could have shielded that. So now I bring in a Azumarill, getting a little bit of lag here, but that is okay. We're back in the fight now, getting off these bubbles. I'm going to... let's see. I hope to KO him before he gets to Earthquake, but he switches at the last second. That was a huge play on him. So now I'm in a Azumarill versus Azumarill. I have stored energy. Play roughs are going to be flying out of here. We both have one shield, but I am worried that his Fortress does have enough charge energy to use a Rock Tomb or something to KO me. So these play roughs, we're just going to be going back and forth. I'm trying to piggyback off him so I can get more stored energy for the very end of the fight here. So I go straight for the play rough, but he does beat me to it. I decide not to shield because I can survive it, and I decide to get my play rough off here and then save my shield. But he does decide to use his own shield, so I am going to sadly go down to Bubbles. Because I finish off his Azumarill and his Fortress finished me off with absolutely no health. Very good match right there. That was a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and move into the next match against Cody. So we got Quagsire versus Quagsire. Another mirror you guys will see, but his is running Water Gun. You can see that because of the animation coming from the Quagsire, so I know I can beat him to Earthquake. Absolutely can beat him to these Earthquakes. He doesn't shield, so this is very good for me. If he gets off a charge move here, I'm going to go ahead and shield it because I don't want to get hit by that Earthquake that he does use right there. So we are just going to farm him up because I know he won't be able to get to a charge move, but I decided to go for the Stone Edge just in case he gets to a Stone Edge. I don't want to have to waste a shield, but I have lots of stored energy. As you guys can see, I almost have another Stone Edge, so I'm very happy with sitting right here. He brings in Executor. I instantly bail to Fortress to start farming Executor, so he needs to get out of there. As you guys saw, his health was completely chunked, and it's a Fortress versus Fortress mirror. I am going to go for the Earthquake right here. This Earthquake is going to do a good chunk of damage, and he may think I'm shield baiting, which he does. He does think I'm shield baiting right there, and I land the Earthquake, which is absolutely awesome for this fight. Now the Fortress, I'm fine with Fortress going down. He was able to do his job, but he gets off a Rock Tomb, which doesn't kill me. So I'm sitting really, really good right now because the last Pokemon he has is that Executor with absolutely no health. I have Rock Tomb. This will force a shield. I'll be able to farm the Executor for a few fast moves, but he does get off a charge move, so we're just going to go ahead and let Fortress go down. This is absolutely okay. Again, getting a little bit of lag. Cody and I seem to be lagging a little bit when we train. So now I'm going to come back in with Quagsire for that Stone Edge. just to burn his last shield as we do right there. I'm going to see if I can get to another Stone Edge, but I won't be able to get to one in time. Now, he is going to have Seed Bomb, and Seed Bomb isn't going to kill an Azumarill. As you guys will see, I'm going to shield the Seed Bomb right here. And then it does just under half. As you guys will see, he's going to get off a Seed Bomb, and it does just under half, as you guys can see. Little over a third, little under half, so I'm completely safe right there. So GG's Cody, very well played. Again, we're against Trainer Felipe. Solid player. We lead with Venusaur. He leads with Quagsire. So this is a very positive matchup for me. He switches to Fortress. I switch to Charizard. I will be able to farm this Fortress. I just have to shield this Rock Tomb. That's the important thing when you swap in with a Charizard on a Fortress who's been farming energy. You're going to want to shield that, because if it's Rock Tomb, it's going to KO you. You can finish off the Fortress either way and store a ton of energy. He has Quagsire coming in. I'm going to get off the Blast Burn. This will do half of Quagsire's health, so this is very positive, but he does have a Water Gun Quagsire, and this kind of threw me off a little bit. So I am going to go for the Blast Burn again. He is going to shield. I could have gone for the Dragon Claw there to shield bait, but he does have one shield left. We are going to bring in the Venusaur once we let the timer go down. This Venusaur will be able to farm, but he switches to Victory Bell. So we're going to go ahead and use Sludge Bomb here. The Sludge Bomb going to be doing a ton of damage if he doesn't shield. He does decide to shield though, and as you guys noticed, it is a Razor Leaf Victory Bell, which hits very hard, and Victory Bell doesn't have Vine Whip. It has Acid and Razor Leaf, so it has that Grass type move. It's going to be storing energy very slowly, guys. So we get the Victory Bell very low. We're going to go ahead and shield the Sludge Bomb, and I make a little mistake right here. It could have been argued either way. At the last second, I decide to switch to Quagsire because I didn't want him to finish off my Venusaur with the Leaf Blade. As you guys can see, I finish it off there. I have the Frenzy Plant ready to go, but he has Charge Move priority. Oh, GG's. Very GG's right there. So now, in the last match against Cody again, we have Charizard versus Venusaur. This is a very positive matchup, as you guys know. So we're just going to keep farming. Now he does bring in Lapras. So we're going to go straight for this Blast Burn to force that shield. He knows this is going to hurt. And then we're going to bail to Quagsire. Quagsire going to be able to soak these Surfs. The Surf is not going to do any damage, guys. As you guys can see, Quagsire can take it all day, and Stone Edge is going to be doing super effective damage. So we are going to go for the Stone Edge here. Let's see if we land it. He does decide to shield. So we, I decide to shield right here. I thought maybe he had Dragon Pulse, which would have, I'm not sure how much damage it would have done, but it would have hurt, but he's getting Surfs off back to back. So we do go for the Stone Edge again right here. This will be able to take out the Lapras, as you guys can see, well, after one more fast attack, but Quagsire is critically low, which is good, which means the enemy can't farm me for energy. And I'm set up. He has no shields, and I have two strong Pokemon in the back. So I'm bringing in Fortress. I am going to start farming. He brings in his own Charizard, and I have a shield, guys. But this is Dragon Claw. This was way too soon to be Blast Burn. I decide not to shield. It is Dragon Claw. I am going to get off the Rock Tomb here, which is huge to land against a Charizard. As you guys will see, this KOs a Charizard. And then his Venusaur coming in, I'll be able to farm a little bit. And then I have Charizard still in the back with a shield. I'm going to go ahead and shield this no matter what it is. It's Frenzy Plant. So now we're just going to finish with fast moves, and that is GG's. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope you guys found these battles entertaining and maybe learned something from seeing these matchups. So these were some great matches, so thank you for everyone who battled me to help with my training for the Rainbow Cup tournament. Now, when it comes to Chicago, I'm going to be getting there on Thursday. And I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to get around, but my hotel is somewhat near the Grant Park grounds, so I'll definitely be able to walk there. I'm not sure if I'll walk there that night, but definitely Friday I will be in and around the GoFest grounds. But the best way to keep track of where I am, where I'm going to be, and at what time is to follow me on Twitter. So the link will come up, or the link will be down in the description, I should say, but the tag will come up here on screen. Just a note for myself while I'm editing. But yeah, Twitter's going to be the best way to keep track of me, guys. I'm definitely going to be there. And a nice special little announcement. The Sylph Arena has given me a badge for handshakes, guys. This is a huge honor. Thank you so much to the Sylph Arena for blessing me with this badge. So when we do handshakes in person through the Sylph cards, you guys will get a special Zyonik badge for that handshake. So I'm very excited and very happy for this, and I can't wait to meet all of you guys at GoFest. And just a heads up, guys, because of how my schedule is working this week, this will be the last video until I get back from GoFest. So just be in mind that don't try to look out for a video maybe coming later this week, because I will be in Chicago. So yeah, I won't be able to record videos like I do here. And like always, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.